Hello, Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we do have a relationship on the board. Uh-oh. With a broken heart. Okay, and a teardrop, if you can see that. So, someone's heart is broken over a relationship. Someone hurt you. What happened here? Or maybe you broke up with someone and they're brokenhearted. Who knows? I don't know if you would break up with someone, Pisces. You're so kind and so sweet and compassionate and caring. It's hard for you to break up with someone. Show me. Pisces will, to me, give the shirt off of their back. Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's a very nice start. Things are changing. Fate, destiny, karma, walking away. There it is. All right, your energy, Pisces. Uh-oh. And the Queen of Cups is reversed. Is that you? You're unhappy? Oh, we got forgiveness and an apology. Interesting. All right. Let's put all this together. Show me, Pisces, please. Angels. I had to pull out, I call this deck my babies. This deck never does me wrong. I am tired because I've been doing readings all day, obviously. Oh boy, somebody wants to come out of the cold. They don't want this to be over. Somebody's really kissing your butt. Yeah, so I'm sorry. And I was starting to lose focus and I thought, I have one more reading to do. I want to get through it. So I pulled out my babies who always give me a very accurate, good reading. I don't know what it is about these cards, but let's see if I'm on point for you. Let me know below. All right, give me 2 more cards for Pisces, please. Thank you. And last but not least, oh, I feel like something just touched my hair. Okay, that was weird. Maybe these cards have spirits in them. Wow. All right, the Tower as well. Okay. Somebody cannot heal from oh my gosh, there's a broken heart under there too. Wow. Okay. All right, let me do a little straightening here. Okay. What happened here? Oh my gosh. I did it again. I don't know. That's what song's playing in my head. So, Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, right off the bat. The universe is here. There could have been a fated meeting here. I feel like you might have met somebody new. Things are changing for you. This is fate. This is destiny. This is karma. This is supposed to happen. This is a blessing in disguise. Something is very difficult for you to walk away from, Pisces. 8 of Cups is in your challenge position. Something that you have invested great love and devotion to. You are trying to end and walk away from because something is missing in your life. You're unhappy and you don't want to be in this situation anymore. Now, in the past, we have the 5 of Cups, which tells me that you have accepted this loss. I feel like you're in separation from a person right now, and I feel like they're coming back. They're walking right towards this Wheel of Fortune, and they want things to change. They want to come out of the cold. They don't want you to walk away. That's what the Page of Cups, I feel, is an apology, someone expressing feelings. If you're dealing with an air sign, they don't have... I don't want to say air signs don't have a lot of feelings, because that would be mean to say. But the King of Swords is someone who's cold. They're just not an emotional person. It's not that they're mean. It's just that they have a hard time expressing feelings. What I'm getting at, though, is if you're dealing with an Aquarius and they're expressing feelings, wow, that's like big, because Aquarius is, they just have a hard time with that. Even Aquarius Venus, they just have a hard time with being lovable and you know. But Five of Pentacles, this was abandonment. Someone feels abandoned here, and they're trying so hard to come back. I feel like you broke up with someone. Three of Wands. When this is in the upright, you're waiting because you're expecting something. When it's reversed, you were not expecting something. You did not see this coming. And I don't mean you, they. This is the roller attitude of the other person. And you're trying so hard to end this and to change. And somebody is really holding on to you. I feel like somebody might be begging here. What is Queen of Swords reversed is under there as well? Well, this could also be if you're in a new relationship, because things are changing with this person. The Queen of Swords reversed is under there. Now, he could have, if you're the female and he's the male, he could have an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend or mother of the children is even a strong possibility, trying to make a comeback into his life. Somebody is really giving somebody a hard time. Like somebody is devastated and desperate and at a loss. Like, I do not feel like it is you. I feel like you are emotionally exhausted from dealing with a situation. I will say that much. But the Star card in reverse as the final outcome, that's losing hope and losing faith, which tells me it's almost like you're saying, I don't know how much longer I could do this. I don't know how much longer I could stay in this relationship. I don't know how much longer I could put up with this. I also like that the Five of Pentacles is coming out of financial difficulties, like the worst is over. A decision has been made here. See, somebody didn't even, how can I explain this? When the universe is here, like somebody fell in love unexpectedly. You can't stop. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, you cannot stop it. This has to change. This has to transform. This has to end. And someone is trying to keep you from moving on. Whether you met someone new and you're breaking up with someone, or if this person met you and they're trying to break up with someone, because I got soulmates here, King and Queen of Swords. And that Queen of Swords is in reverse, which tells me that she's upset. Possibly a little bit verbal about being harsh and cruel. I'm hearing cold as ice. Possibly towards you. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards and see if we could get a little bit more information about maybe who this is. Courthouse. This could be a divorce because the King of Swords can also represent a lawyer. Marriage is on the bottom. Somebody's getting a divorce here. Show me more. Someone's walking away and someone's having a fit. Gift. All right, one more. Gift. Everybody is getting that gift card. Must have something to do with the planets. I know that Jupiter, I think, and Venus are doing some really nice things in the sky. Lovers. See, this Lovers is a gift from the heavens. Wealthy. Oh, and he's wealthy too. Wow. Wow. All I can really say to this reading is that something is fated, and it's going to happen whether somebody likes it or not. No matter how brokenhearted they are, no matter how much crying they do. This could even be saying that this divorce is a gift. Because someone was in an unhappy relationship, an unhappy marriage. And they decided to do the right thing. I mean, the King of Swords does the right thing. Let's get you some advice. You know what? Give me a couple of these. Show me a little bit more for Pisces, please. Mute. Show me more for Pisces, please. I'm cutting somebody off and not speaking to them. The material world, interesting. Wealthy man. This could be work related. Karmic partner. Deception. Deception's coming up in every reading today. So the material world is usually work for me. I don't really see that here for you. But if you are leaving, you might be leaving a business partner. This is usually a business owner. Unexpected income. You could be leaving one job and going to another where they're going to pay you more money. You got wealthy man and unexpected income, and you got coming out of financial difficulties with the material world. But if you're leaving a situation, then there was some type of deception that forced you to leave, and I feel like someone's begging you to not go. That's what a karmic partner is. Karmic partner is someone that needs to learn a lesson. It's part of your soul contract. That's why you're here. So this person deceived you, and you had to teach them that they can't get away with it. I think that's the third time I said this today. Everybody's going through like the same type of energy. Knight of Cups. You're falling in love with somebody. Show me more for Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. This one? All right. Let's see what they say. This is your advice. Knight of Cups. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Well, surprise, surprise. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems are all read aloud in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who's romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. You met a new person and you're breaking up with someone and they're not taking it well. Nine of Thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Somebody won't leave you alone. Seven of Pentacles. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry is coming up again. The hard work you've invested will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So something is throwing a monkey wrench into your plans because someone has a broken heart here. So you're just going to have to be patient and wait this out. This person will eventually accept this loss, accept this breakup, accept this ending, and they will finally move on. I feel like when you're losing sleep, that tells me that someone's blowing up your phone with messages and love letters and poems and whatever. I literally feel like someone's begging here. All right. I'm going to get off of this reading because it's actually really making me sad. Show me friends, family, and guides. Came out in the reverse. Oh, look what's on the bottom. The loving man in reverse. Someone's coming to you with flowers and you're not accepting it. Wow. All right. Let's see. Somebody's really trying to apologize here. Spirit 6. It came in reverse, so we'll read it that way. Hold on one second, guys. I do apologize, but I have a little space heater, and I was starting to smell something burning. I was looking at this tower, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I better go check the space heater. Right. Anyway, let's just, it's fine, by the way. It must be just getting a little hot, so I unplugged it. All right. When this card is reversed, it's an even more empathic announcement about the arrival or presence of an important guide in your life. You are being so divinely guided. Somebody is getting you out of a nasty situation. This may be a talent guide, a past life guide, or an expert. King of Swords is an expert of any kind. Everyone in spirit can be your guide. From the ascended masters to your dear friends, to every angel who vibrates in the heavenly realm, you can receive insightful information from all of them. This card calls for you to open up to some important guidance available to you about the projects you're working on. Perhaps a talent guide or some other expert is reaching out to help. It may even be someone famous, like Monet if you're an artist, or Mozart if you're into music. Someone's talented here. I just got done saying all of that in Aquarius's reading. Strange. The Page of Cups can be creativity and talent. So you're being divinely guided by possibly someone who is famous. Do not think that you don't deserve the help of these legendary spirits. They love what they did while here on the earth plane, and they love helping those who are following the same pursuits now. So someone's following their dreams, following their creativity. You also have a personal guide who is always at your shoulder, whispering wisdom to help you along. Open up to the powerful presence that this card reveals. See if you can get a sense of who your guide may be. Then be prepared to let the inspiration flow. So you're being divinely guided, just period. Things are about to really turn around for you once you get past whatever this broken, shocking heart, unexpected ending something is. But just be patient. Just know that things, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, is definitely a blessing in disguise. So if you are going through something difficult, whatever the situation may be, know that it is pushing you into something better. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.